Yes, that's a wonderful sound there. Brian Deedy, all the way from Clonakilty, and a song called Sun Up from his album way back in 2009. I can't believe it. Interview. Great singer, great songwriter, and I hadn't heard that one before, so delighted to be able to play it. Now, I'm joined by a new singer-songwriter. I think he's new anyway, he's new to me, and that's Derek Sakatari. Derek, you're from Dundalk, and you're very welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
Great to have you. Derek, we're going to hear from you live here in the studio. I'm really looking forward to that. I'm excited to hear your stuff. But just tell us your story, your background. Where are you from, and where have you been playing, and what are you doing with your music? So you shoot there.
Oh, thank you so much. First of all, I'd like to thank you for this opportunity that you're giving me to share my story. It's actually an honor. This is my first time, this is my first year in Ireland, and I got a chance to get an interview. It's actually amazing, and I thank you so much, and I thank God for this opportunity. So Derek Sakatari.
Yes.
I have a long story to tell. I'm coming from Zimbabwe. I grew up in Zimbabwe. So I was born in 2000, 15th of June. 2000 in Zimbabwe. So I grew up in Zimbabwe in the capital city called Harare. That's the capital city of Zimbabwe. So I just grew up in a small area which is called Greenery Park. Greenery Park is just one of the smallest areas in Zimbabwe. So that's where I grew up. And I began music since I was young. I think I was born a musician. That's what I can say. I don't know what happened when I was born, but I think even in the womb I was singing, because I was always a musician. When I was 6 years old, that's when I got to realize that I think I like this thing. I like to sing, because I was singing back in church, back in Zimbabwe. I used to sing in front of many people, and because of that, it gave me so much confidence to sing. It gave me so much confidence to face people. It gave me so much confidence to express my talent. So that's how I began. That's how I began singing. I used to sing some popular Christian songs in Zimbabwe, and that's how I became popular in my church where I used to be. The church was called United Pentecostal Church, in Greenery Park. So that's how I began singing. And when people started to appreciate my talent, I felt I think this is the right direction to go.
So very young, you started singing in the church choir, and from that, then you continued singing. And are you singing gospel songs, church songs, or do you write your own music? Where do you get your music from?
I can say when I started singing, I used to sing some popular songs in Zimbabwe. And I was one person who was, whenever I hear a song, I try to edify a bit. I just try to modify it a bit. So I got to realize that I think I can be a good songwriter if I'm to get in this area of songwriting. So that's how I began songwriting. And I started with my first track, which is called Tinonoreo, which means God Save Us.
Right.
That was my first track in Zimbabwe. So after I wrote that track, I felt I think I can do this. I think I can write more music. And I began writing music more and more. And I think I wrote about 100 songs that year.
100 songs?
Yeah, that was 2015. I think I wrote about 100 songs. I don't even remember the number of songs that I wrote. I wrote many songs, and some that I don't even remember. So,
So when you're writing a song, Derek, do you start off with the tune in your mind or the lyric, or which way, does the song come to you?
Oh, nice question. As for me, I don't know about how other people write songs, but as for me, I believe that music is all about the tune. And I normally get the tune before I get the lyrics. So sometimes I can start something like that. And from there, that's where I get to write the lyrics, But I first get the tune first before I write the lyrics, So the tune comes first before the lyrics.
So the tune comes first, and then you have an idea, this tune is an uplifting, or this is a sad song, or this is
exactly.
And then you find the lyrics to suit the mood of the tune.
Exactly.
Right.
And also at times when there's some of the songs that I can call situational songs.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever I'm kind of in a, I can call it maybe, let me just give you an example. This scenario, when I was at some point in time, I was in form of depression. I was depressed. So because of that, I got to write a song. Which is this song called Be Yourself. Because I was like in form of depression kind of. So that's how I got to write that song. Yeah.
So it reflects the mood that you were in and how you felt.
Yeah, it depends on the mood sometimes. Like if I'm so happy at times, I can write a song about happiness.
So Derek, you've written lots of songs from childhood, more or less. But at this stage, you're in Ireland. I think you said about a year in Dundalk, yes?
Yeah, I think.
And have you been creating music here?
Oh yeah, like I only did one song, Be Yourself. That's my first song that I did.
Right.
Yeah, that's my first song that I did. Because apart from music as well, I was trying to battle with a lot of issues as well, like personal issues. I was also trying to discover myself as well, trying to discover myself in music, trying to discover the kind of person that I am, because it's actually difficult if you have to face people, if you don't know like the kind of person you are really, because it's difficult. It's difficult. So I was just trying to find out myself as well, and that's why I only did like this only one song, because I was trying to focus on a lot of things.
Well, good luck with that, Derek. The song you're going to sing for us today, Derek, can you tell us the story of that song?
Yeah, the song is called Be Yourself.
Be Yourself.
Be Yourself. The story behind the song is that, when I came to the island, coming from Zimbabwe, I used to have like my own beliefs. I used to have like my own character, the kind of person that I was. So coming here, like I got to meet up with a lot of people from different countries, from different backgrounds, and in trying to link up with many people, I got to a point whereby I started feeling like I think the character that I have is not good enough for the kind of environment that I'm in. So I just have to try and adjust a bit and try and suit the environment that I'm in. Because I grew up as like I told you, I was a Christian person. Like I grew up as a godly person. That's the way I grew up. Yeah. So coming from such an environment, I got to a point where I started feeling like I think if I continue doing this, I think the people around me might start feeling uncomfortable with it. So because of that, that's when I got to change my character. And because of that, I faced a lot of difficulties. And right now, I'm still facing a lot of difficulties as well. Because right now, I'm not trying to fight back to get back to my own character. Because I got to realize that by trying to be other people, I got to face many problems, along the way. Yeah. That's why I wrote this song, Be Yourself, because I realized that...
Well, be yourself, it's good advice for anybody at any stage in their life, for sure. So the fact that you, so young, are coming to that way of thinking is only good, to say the least. And I've no doubt that people who listen to the song and listen to the lyrics of the song particularly will get inspiration from your words. So we're going to get it from you here live. So I've David here as well, just in case we don't get the technical side. So Derek, are you good to go?
I don't know.
You don't know? Well, we're going to find out now.
We'll see what God can do.
We'll see what God can do. Okay, it's God and Derek Sakatari, and Be Yourself. So just a moment now here, and we'll get the music go for you.
Oh, 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 ah, oh, ah, oh. We are weak, we are strong at times. Life can be hard sometimes. Oh, oh, yeah. Oh, oh, yeah. You don't have to give up. Oh, yeah. Life can be hard sometimes, yeah. Someday you smile, someday you have to cry, Oh, oh, na, na, na. Oh, oh, na, na, na. You don't have to give up. Oh yeah. Life can be hard sometime, yeah. Someday you smile, someday you have to cry, Oh, oh, na, na, na. Oh, oh, na, na, na. You just have to keep believing. You know that sometimes you rise, sometimes you fall, sometimes you weak, sometimes you strong, yeah. That's how we move, yeah. And friends may come and friends may go. Sometimes they praise, sometimes they mock you. That's how it is, yeah. Sometimes you rise, sometimes you fall, sometimes you weak, sometimes you strong, yeah. That's how we moving. And friends may come and friends may go. Sometimes they praise, sometimes they mock ya. That's how it is, eh? So be yourself, be yourself, be yourself. Don't follow anyone. Don't copy anyone. Be yourself, be yourself, be yourself. Don't follow anyone. Don't copy anyone. Be yourself, be yourself, be yourself. Don't follow anyone. Don't copy anyone. Sometimes you rise, sometimes you fall. Sometimes you weak, sometimes you strong, eh? That's how we're moving. And friends may come and friends may go. Sometimes they praise, sometimes they mock you. That's how it is, eh? So be yourself. Don't follow anyone. Don't follow the crowd. Just be yourself. You're good the way you are. In the morning, when I check my Instagram, everyone is happy, eh? But I'm not. In the morning, when I check my Instagram, everyone is happy, eh? But I'm not. Flipping through my TikTok, eh? Everyone is dancing, eh? Everyone is happy, eh? But I'm not. Walking to the shop, eh? Everyone is smiling, eh? Everyone is happy, eh? So be yourself, be yourself, be yourself. Don't follow anyone. Don't copy anyone. Be yourself, be yourself, be yourself. Don't follow anyone. Don't copy anyone. Be yourself, be yourself, be yourself, be yourself. Don't follow anyone.
Well, look, I wish there was a crowd here to enjoy that. That is Derek
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Sagatari and Be Yourself live here on Dundalk FM for first time on the air for that song. So congratulations, make a wish, as I say. Powerful song, and I'll let you get your breath back there. But just listening, as you said to us before, you know, your inspiration for the song and the lyrics. The lyrics are quite powerful. I mean, Be Yourself, obviously, as a title, but you talk about friends coming and going, and but being weak and being strong. And there's a lot of good advice there. And I had visions there where you're talking about the TikToking and the Instagram, and you know, everything's happy out there. But you know, in the real world, it's not always like that. And you certainly have some serious messages in that happy song.
Thank you so much.
Well done, you. Well done.
Thank you so much.
So tell me, that song, is it something that people can access now? Where can they get it? Where can they hear it?
Okay, so my name is Derek Sagatari. That's my stage name. So you can access my music on Instagram. I'm available on Instagram as well. It's Derek Sagatari Music. And I'm also available on Facebook, Derek Sagatari Music. YouTube as well. I think YouTube is the most popular. On YouTube, it's Derek Sagatari. So the Derek is a bit different. It's Dereck. And the surname is Sakatare. That's the Derek. Let me repeat again.
Yes.
Dereck. Sakata in the RI. Yeah, sorry about that. So, yeah.
Brilliant. Derek, well done you. And do you think you're going to be ever performing around town, or indeed anywhere that people might get to see you live?
Definitely.
Definitely.